What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the NewsRealm. And today we have great news, and that is finally we got confirmation for the release date of the digital version of Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. It has now been confirmed that it will release on October 30th, 2025, which was one of the rumored dates, and we had that PlayStation Store issue that popped up that showed that it was actually October 30th, and then it got taken down. And then a couple weeks later, it happened again, which actually it stayed up for a while that last time, and then it got taken down. But it is confirmed now, October 30th, 2025, for the digital version. The physical editions, everything except for the collector's edition, will be releasing on December 12th. The limited run collector's edition, obviously later than that, like next May 2026. We originally found this out today via the Nintendo Direct. And so here we are. This is what we seen during the Nintendo Direct. I'm not going to play the audio for obvious reasons, but let's just play this. All right, we can see some good old bonky-donk Mortal Kombat right there, Sega Genesis. And this is supposedly running on the Switch too, right? That's what they just said. That's what they are implying, anyway. Seen Mortal Kombat 4 running pretty good there. And all that good stuff. Super Nintendo UMK3. Super Nintendo regular MK. Some of the documentary footage. Nothing really new in this trailer on the Nintendo Direct. Obviously, the only thing new that we care about is this. Digital version available October 30th, 2025. Physical version available December 12th, 2025. So nothing changed as far as the physical version, and now we have confirmation for the digital version. We were getting a little worried there at one point on whether it was going to be delayed or not, which I did a video about, but there was kind of that, nervousness going on in the community, like, oh no. The movie got delayed. Is this going to get delayed now? And then they just kept dancing around the subject and wouldn't directly answer if this was the release date or whatever. And now that it actually is the October 30th release date, you have to wonder why that they sat there and tormented us like that. But whatever. I have one other thing that I can show you guys here. Let me go over here. So this is obviously on their X page, Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I don't want to call it X, but you know what? That's just the way it goes. Where they've confirmed this. Digital Eclipse confirms this because, you're watching the Nintendo Direct. That's the first sign that it was announced. And it's like, okay, but they didn't say that. So was Nintendo supposed to leak that or whatever? Now I'm wondering if Nintendo was like, you cannot say when this is coming out until we have our Direct. Think about it. Nintendo is Nintendo. And they pretty much run everything. It doesn't matter if their system's underpowered compared to other systems like PS5 and Xbox Series X. It does not matter. Because Nintendo is Nintendo and they run everything. And if they say you are not telling anybody the release date until we say so, because we want our Direct to happen first, well, that could be what it was. That could be what it was, folks. With that being said, Digital Eclipse had no choice. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection enters EarthRealm on October 30th for PC and consoles. So there it is, officially confirmed by them themselves on their official X account page. All right, and then you may have noticed no blood in that trailer on the Nintendo Direct, but of course not. They were going to do it straight goody two-shoe Nintendo, like they always do. And they were asked that. We've had some questions regarding the lack of the blood shown in the trailer. The original games allowed arcade operators and players at home the option to show the blood or not show blood. Those options are all preserved. And so there you go. And that is the case. Obviously, you guys know I own 3 of the 4 original coin ops. And it is true. You can go in and set the dip switch settings to actually take the blood out so that there is no blood. So that is true. And then, of course, on home consoles, we know that to be the case as well. So, yeah, they went through and did all those settings so that Nintendo, they can't have the blood. So, yeah, The pre-orders, if you're wondering, will actually begin on Monday. So pre-orders will be available for PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam on September 15th. Yet Nintendo isn't mentioned there. That's odd. I just assume Nintendo will be on there too, unless Nintendo's like, no. Our release date will be when we say, or our pre-order date will be when we say. Whatever. Whatever, Nintendo. You just go ahead and be Nintendo. How's that? So there you go, guys. Our worries have been quelled. We're not have to worry about it anymore. October 30th, 2025, the digital version will release. And yes, I will be getting the digital version, and we will be playing it on here in short order as soon as it comes out. And I still have my Nintendo Switch 2 physical version, the what are they calling it? The deluxe version, not the collector's edition, but the deluxe version. I do have that on pre-order, so when that comes in, we'll unbox it and all that stuff too. But as soon as the digital version drops, we're going to be on here playing it. That is a fact. That's all there is to it. Super happy that it's all been confirmed now. But you know me, the Mortal Kombat 2 movie was confirmed as well, and they're like, oh no, wait a minute, we're not doing that. So hey, and then there's Grand Theft Auto. You know how they go. Oh yeah, it's coming out next week, and then like an hour before that, nah, it ain't coming out for 2 more years. I know, I'm just exaggerating, but that's how Rockstar makes it feel, right? Anyway, they're confirming it here. I'm going to hold them to it. September 30th, I wish. October 30th, the game will release digitally, and we will have it here, and we will play it. And then, of course, the physical edition, December 12th. So, very excited about this. Happy to see it finally confirmed. And there you go, folks. That's what we've been waiting for. Something to calm the nerves as far as when is this game coming out? Is it getting delayed? It was something we've been concerned about. People in the comments weren't concerned. They're like, you're stupid and you're an idiot. It's coming out on this date. I'm like, I know, but they're not confirming it, and they're dancing around confirming it. And they're like, well, I don't care if they're confirming it because I did. I am in the comments, and I know everything, and you should just listen to me. And I said, well, I'm not going to listen to you. And when they confirm it, then I will acknowledge it. And here we are, and now I'm acknowledging it. So there you go. If you like this kind of thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload more videos. And with that said, I will catch you all down the road.